Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mar-Tel All.
Hello.
Okay, so today to start, we're going to do some interview questions.
And we've both thought about separately. We don't know. We have no idea what the other has. And they can be fun, they could be weird, they could be funky, they could be deep, they could be rude. It's all just playful. But we both don't know what the other has.
Okay, I'm going to go first, if you
Okay.
don't mind.
Yeah.
Okay, so my first one is, if you had a show about your life, who would play you?
Oh, okay. Can it be anybody?
Anybody. Preferably
A famous person?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I think Emma Chamberlain might be.
Yeah, but I was thinking more of like an actor or actress.
Oh, Florence Pugh.
Oh, yeah.
Easy.
I figured as much.
Yeah. But I just want to play her.
Yeah.
Should we do like where we do it, we ask them back?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, so who would you see that as?
Like who would
Yeah.
think would play you?
Yeah.
I'll do play you and play me.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you
yeah.
can do the same. Who I think would play you? My first thought was also Florence Pugh.
Mhm. And it's also beyond looks because I've gotten from so many people.
Well, no, it's like I've seen like even how she acts in her movies, like and she's like just like cute and small. I feel like y'all have
She's not super
like
tall or anything.
Yeah, and she's just like I don't know. It's like she has a little bit of a baby face as well, like we do. Honestly, I'm gonna have to say I don't know who would play me. I really don't. I have not one clue.
But I think it's beyond looks. Like honestly,
Like yeah.
okay, here I'm gonna say something. The girl that plays Blair in Gossip Girl.
Leighton Meester.
And here's why: because
so
she has a soft face like you do, but also striking. Even though she's not typically blonde.
She
and
actually is she's a blonde in real life. She
Oh
is naturally
my
blonde.
gosh.
She went brunette for Gossip Girl. She is a natural blonde.
Wow. Okay.
And she's beautiful as blonde as well.
And also, like,
Okay,
she's got like attitude, and you've got an attitude.
Yeah, but
and
honestly, though, from what I've seen in her, like, I mean, like, I don't know her. I'm not going to pretend that I do, but it seems like she's I just love how she is. She's just to herself, and she's just very low key, and she's just completely herself. It's not a whole, like, she's like one of those celebrities who's like, just, I don't know, she just seems real.
yeah.
And she had a very, very, very hard upbringing. Like,
oh wow.
yeah, like her mom had her when she was in jail.
Whoa.
And like drugs and stuff like that. And
Dude.
she is amazing. Like you could see like there's an interview on Ellen, which I actually don't like because
Ellen's a freak.
well, and Ellen is very like just gets all up in her biz about it, and she's kind of like,
oh no, she does that with people.
Yeah, like where it's awkward. Like
yeah,
she's
like,
known for doing that, but this one was different too, though, because it wasn't just asking about an ex-boyfriend or a boyfriend. It was a very personal,
and she makes it like condescending and like it's a joke, but in like an evil way.
Yeah, and you can tell just Leighton handled it with grace because she's a freaking slay. But you could tell she's uncomfortable. She still opens up and says it because it's like she doesn't want to be ashamed. Like, it's okay if you don't come from the best, because that's never going to hold, like, it doesn't have to hold you back, basically. So you saying that is extremely complimentary, and I really appreciate that because I adore her.
She reminds me of you, for sure.
Oh my gosh, that's such a compliment.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you go.
Okay. What was the most embarrassing thing you've ever been caught doing when you thought that you were alone?
Oh God. Oh. This one is bad. This one is bad. Do you know what I'm going to say?
I have two that I think.
Okay, I want I want you to say the other one you think it is, or maybe like give me a hint of what it is before you say it. The first one is when I was like in 8th grade or like freshman year, we used our parents' bathroom.
Yeah, okay.
To shower or because like our bathroom upstairs was just gross, and it isn't now, it's luxurious, but beside the point, I wanted to see if I could twerk. And so I was looking in their long like mirror, and the doors were shut, and I was like attempting to twerk, and my dad walked in, and
oh my God,
it was one of the most just awkward, like,
oh God, that's really rough.
Yeah, no,
that's one of the like, that's a pretty solid one, but thinking about that,
no, it was awful.
Bless
Yeah,
you.
sorry, allergy season. Pollen. You can't even see the color of my car right now because it's so pollened up.
Same.
But yeah, no, we have a tree outside of our house that literally just decides to sprinkle all the pollen all over.
Caroline with her
severe allergies.
Caroline with her water, me with my yerba and beer.
Okay, well, it's only I would usually
lethal combo.
I would usually have a coffee, but I drank all of it. So, yeah, so that one was really cool. He was like, "Oh, I didn't realize we were raising strippers." But yeah, no, that was a good one. What is the one that you were talking about?
That.
You said you had two in mind.
Yeah.
What's the other one? Give me a hint, because how bad is it?
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
Is it the one?
Yeah.
Man cave?
Uh-huh.
Okay, no, we're not gonna talk about that one. Yeah, no. Not good. But yeah, no, that was what about you? Why don't you share one?
Okay, I actually hadn't thought of this. Most embarrassing thing that someone has seen me do.
There's probably a lot more, but that's like that came to mind pretty quickly. That one and the one she was thinking about, but I am not saying that one on here. No, that's beyond humiliating. The other one.
I don't know. I feel like there are probably a lot for me. But someone else might think it's embarrassing, but
I was about to say also your attitude with things, like you just don't like.
I don't really get embarrassed.
No, I mean you do, but not with that kind of thing. I feel like
I get embarrassed if I get too heinous.
Oh, she's done plenty of things. We can go down that road for sure, but it just might take a while.
I do really silly things when I get heinous. Like
silly is putting it very.
Okay, for instance, a friend of mine bet me. We went to the park late at night, Christmas time. This is when the Christmas tree was at the park.
Yeah, it was like 30 degrees.
Freezing. No, it was 32 degrees.
It's cold. That's cold for Louisiana.
And I was heinous, and my friend bet me $50 to jump in the fountain in the middle of winter. And I did it. I jumped in the fountain and went for a swim like I was underwater. It wasn't just it was a full submerge.
Yeah, but you do many heinous things like that. Like
I've jumped in the lake.
She would sneak into a casino late at night.
And go down
for legal purposes though, that we're just like, that's not a real story. But yeah, and then the best part for me though is I don't like doing stuff like that, but I still got to enjoy the aftermath when she would come into my bed to sleep in my bed when she decided that she didn't want to get Santa in her bed. And anyone who knows me, I don't like dirtiness. And I woke up and
I didn't hear the end of that for at least a year.
Yeah, and that's just one example. I woke up in
that night actually
in a
some people worked at this establishment were like, hey, you can't do that. Like, y'all have to leave. You can't. It's late. Like, y'all can't be sliding down the slide.
Yeah.
And we were like, we looked at them and we were like, looked at each other one more time and just went again, like laughing, ran up the stairs and went another time.
Yeah.
Down the slide. It was pretty awkward when we got to the bottom though. So okay, whose turn? Your turn?
What is you
it's your turn.
Embarrassing. Yeah. If you had to stay on an island, but like in a beautiful mansion, but you had it with one celebrity for the entire year, who would you bring?
The Rock.
It's not like you're surviving.
Oh.
I said in a beautiful mansion.
Oh.
It's not like
it's an island for fun.
Yeah,
it's not
like you have everything you need.
Okay.
Well,
okay.
That's why I said beautiful mansion. Like it's just you're stuck with this person for an entire year.
Andrew Garfield, period.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Or Theo Von.
Oh my God, you'd never get bored, but I think you might end up killing him halfway through.
No.
That might just be me then.
I don't think so.
Maybe not.
I
laugh at him constantly, but I'm not as
I'm so down bad for that man.
I know. I'm not super patient, so I don't know. I'd be honored to be on an
that would
island.
be so fun.
But
and I like
yeah. My do you want to ask me what mine would be?
Who would you be? Who would you spend?
My first thought was Sam Rockwell.
Okay,
because he loves to dance.
He's a man.
He's funny. He's sexy.
And he's weird, which I love.
Yeah. Oh, Sam Rockwell is like he's like the love of my life.
You have to be weird. For me to like you.
Okay.
No one asked.
Okay, so now it's
okay. You have 1,000 grapes. Each grape is worth $5,000. One grape is poisonous and will kill you on spot. How many grapes are you eating?
How many are there again?
1,000 grapes. Each one is $5,000. One is poisonous.
And there's no way to tell.
Nope.
Because it's like it's pointless if you racked up a bunch of money and then you're just dead.
Yep. So how much are you gonna?
I don't know, like a couple.
A couple, several, like
a couple is like two,
3
maybe, a few. I don't know. I'm not a big risk taker. Okay. Plus, what's the point if I'm gonna fucking die? Although with my luck though, I'd get it on number one. The first one I would take would probably be the poisonous one.
1,000 grapes.
How many would you eat?
1,000 grapes. I'm gonna eat 10. I'm gonna eat 10 grapes.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty reasonable, I guess. It's just like, I don't know. I just find
but then I feel like I'd get to 10 and be like, oh, let's do another round.
Yeah, I'm not a, like, I'm not, like, my brain doesn't function in the way, like, in my head, it's like, it's almost pointless to eat any at all. Because, like,
see,
if you die,
you're overthinking it now.
Yeah, exactly, though. That's what I do. Like, that's what I'm saying. My brain doesn't, Yeah, that's why I said I would eat a couple. Okay, eat a few.
Okay.
Okay, you've been bullied a lot in the past. Do you think it's because of your personality?
Apparently.
I personally think your personality is great, but some people do not.
Oh, what? Crazy. Okay.
I'm just kidding. Dude, I have like one friend.
Okay. Do you ever think it's hard for us natural people out there when we have broads like you walking around with a full facial reconstruction surgery?
Way to put me on the front lines. Way to really just really expose me there. I had a deviated septum, a real deviated septum, not just I wanted a nose job and I said I had a deviated septum. Ignore my nails. Yeah. So basically what it means is, sorry you don't look as good as I do. I don't know what you want me to say. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. But I mean, like, you pay for it, you're going to be proud of it. You know what I'm saying? Plus, before, yikes. Yikes. It looked like I had no jawline at all. It just everything connected. I had some other work done that you're just going to have to keep to your imagination, but not too much. I didn't have full facial surgery, as she so nicely put it. But because people are gonna think I had like a freaking facelift.
No.
But yeah, no, I had some stuff done, and you know what? I'm freaking proud of it because it's your avatar. Do what you want with it. Okay.
Customize that avatar, girl.
Plus, everyone's got freaking lip filler nowadays anyway. I don't have that. I want it, but I don't have it.
Bruh.
Dude, I can use some. But yeah, no, it just basically means, sorry. Maybe you should get some if you feel bad about it. You know?
I don't have any money.
I didn't either. I got put in a lucky situation with my health issues that ended up being, for once, a good thing.
Okay, your turn.
If you could have one superpower that isn't invisibility or flying, what would it be?
My first one is stretchy.
Oh, like
Fantastic
Four, yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I don't know. Ooh, he's a good hear me out. He's a really good one.
No, a good hear me out would be the Rock Man, dude.
Oh, yep, yeah.
Stretchy guy he's an attractive guy.
Yeah.
He's an attractive person. That's not a good hear me out.
Yeah, I guess that was really stupid.
Yeah. That's like being like,
okay.
That's like a guy being like Jessica Alba.
No, it's not. Okay. Top 3 hear me outs.
Well, it's just because Jessica Alba was in that, so I just thought of her. Top 3 hear me outs.
Top 3 hear me outs.
Thomas O'Malley from the Aristocats.
Solid.
Trying to think of some like good ones. Like
I have one.
Like Fix It Felix or something.
I have one.
What?
Peter Dinklage.
Oh yeah, he could get it for sure. He's a handsome fella. He seems like a freaking stand-up guy too.
No, he seems like I want to have coffee. Like I don't even want to have a cocktail with him. I want to have coffee with him.
Like a good real conversation, because he seems like he would have a real like and you know, real ones know him from Underdog.
Yep.
With also
he's in Elf. He's the angry elf.
Yeah.
He's in Game of Thrones. He's in the new Hunger Games. He's in
a pretty good bit of stuff, but it's like he's the voice of the
Monkey off of Continental Drift.
Yeah, Ice Age. He's the voice of like a good bit of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Actually. But yeah, no, he was actually struggling in his career, and I believe it was Elf that pulled. What?
I'm sorry. I'm just.
That's not funny. Isabel's laughing at people's failures.
I'm laughing that he's a hear me out. Like, that's kind of hilarious.
Yeah, but honestly, I think a lot of people think he is handsome. He is. Like, his face is like, just because, I mean.
And he has riz.
Yeah, no.
He's got riz.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shane Gillis. And I feel like people who like keep up with him would agree with me.
Oh.
He's so funny.
What's that other comedian? He's the one on SNL that did the George Washington skit. Hold on.
Shane Gillis did a George Washington skit. That's hilarious.
No, the one where he's like, we're gonna have multiple things. We're gonna have multiple ways to say there. We're gonna have words for 12, which is a dozen. What other words are we gonna have? That's it. Like, it's that kind of thing. I forgot his name. Hold on, I'm about to look it up. I just looked up George Washington. Are you still laughing at me looking up George Washington?
No, I just heard
Nate Bargatz.
I need to see a picture.
Hold on. This guy. Wait. Nate Bar. This one.
Oh my God, I thought you were talking about the guy from I Think You Should Leave for a second.
Who?
Okay.
I don't know who that is. Look, this guy.
Yeah, no, you lost me there, dude.
You don't know? He's so funny. He's so blunt.
No, I'm saying he's not a hear me out.
Oh, no, I kind of like think he's, and you know what else it is? He kind of looks like my math teacher from high school, who I just like kind of had a crush on for no reason. He wasn't the most attractive, and they kind of look alike, and I think that's why.
Okay, I see. Yeah. Okay. Here's a big one for me. Rick Sanchez.
Yeah, but that's completely reasonable.
I don't think other people would agree with
Space
that.
Beth.
Yeah.
She's sexy.
Rick Sanchez
not a lesbian.
is like, I think.
Not there's anything wrong with that.
The most. He is a space Rizzler.
Oh, yeah, no, some of his lines just like floor me a little bit.
Yes. Big time.
Like, you think if God existed, he could do it? The answer is no.
He's the
God
most
exists,
intelligent man in the universe, multiverse.
Yeah.
Intelligence is so attractive.
Yes. I feel like I have a lot of hear me outs, but I can't think off the top of my head right now. Okay, you did hear me outs.
Okay, yeah.
Are you ever scared that some people can't witness the joys of running in and out of hardware stores?
Oh my God, all the time.
Yeah. Like that one
all the time.
That one keeps me up at night for sure.
My one person's nightmare might be running in and out of a hardware store, but that would be a blissful dream for me.
No, I think that many people enjoy it or like can't understand how wonderful it is. I'm totally kidding. You wouldn't catch me dead in one of those.
I love hardware stores.
I don't like them. That's not my thing.
It's like a playground.
Yeah, I mean,
so
maybe I would
items.
have. I'm just not a big. I don't like
so
to
many
shop.
items.
I don't like to shop. All right, hit me. Hit me with a question.
Okay. If you could wash your brain, would you use hot or cold water?
I feel like I need to use cold water to give it a jump start. I feel like I got a few wires loose up there and that needs need a bit of a shock.
Yeah, I feel like a cold plunge would be good for a brain.
Yeah, like
But my first thought is hot.
that was my initial thought, but that's exactly why I went the other way, because I was like, that's not what I need is a soothing, hot, like relaxing. No, my brain is relaxed enough. I need to freaking shock that shit back to life.
Yeah.
Like,
Not a brain melt, a brain plunge.
yeah, like I need some of those freaking brain cells to kickstart back up. I'm hoping that would help, give it a jump start.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say cold for sure.
Um.
No, it's my turn.
Oh, yep.
If you could stay at any age for the entire duration of your life, what would you pick? Or would you choose to age naturally, and why?
So I have a choice.
Mm-hmm.
It's either pick an age and it's forever.
Yeah. Well, it's not forever.
It's like when
It's not like immortality. It's you would be like 25 until you've been 25 and like,
for
but you're
X
really
amount of time. Yeah, right. Okay.
like 100, and that's when you would like you still would die of old age.
Okay.
But you look that age, and your body still functions normal. Well, no, it still breaks down.
Oh,
Kind of. No, hold on. It like basically everything works, but you still die of old age though. Like
it's okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna say age because I think aging is really
I knew you were
important.
I knew
and
she was.
beautiful.
I don't know why I asked. Isabel constantly is like, I think aging is just so beautiful.
What?
La 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 la. You freaking hippie.
I mean, I wouldn't want to screw with the universe.
Yeah, but
I wouldn't
wouldn't
want to screw with that. I feel
Yeah,
like that's
no,
not,
but it's like now you're thinking too much about my answer. You're talking about grapes that are worth $5,000. You're talking about me screwing with the universe. It's hypothetical.
okay, but like
it wouldn't do anything. Like there would be no repercussions for it.
I
It's
know.
just-
I don't. It's unnatural. I don't like that.
Yeah, so are grapes that cost $5,000. It's unnatural too. So are stretchy stretchy powers. Just questions.
Okay. I answered how I would answer.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know what I would. I think if I'm being honest.
Okay, so really?
No, but you wouldn't expect that from me though. I knew what you were going to say.
Why does that matter?
What do you mean?
Why does it matter if it's not expected from you and and then it is from me? What?
I'm just saying, like, you're saying, okay, you're going to pick to age naturally too, is basically, I feel like what you're saying right now, why you're upset. But you wouldn't know what I would pick.
I feel...
basically, I can answer my own question, and that's why.
Okay, well, now I feel like I'm washing my brain with hot water because it's melting.
Good one.
I thought it was okay.
Honestly, I'm not as of now, I wouldn't say I'm as secure as you are. So I would probably pick to be like 28.
That's a good one.
Because I feel like I would age enough because I look really young. Like I'm 21, but half the time people ask me if I'm 16 years old. I really love that. Keep doing that. It really makes me happy. I love that. Stop it.
I mean,
everyone's like, no, yeah, well, when you get older, you look younger, whatever.
I get people saying that to me, though. They're like,
yeah, I know, but
you look 16. I'm like, okay, I don't.
Yeah, we've also gotten that we look like JoJo Siwa.
It doesn't care. Oh, yeah.
We both have separately and gone to each other with that information and both had to admit that we had also been called that. Like,
ugh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
She does herself 0 favors. Like,
yeah, just
you know how there's like a few people.
Don't ever call us JoJo Siwa again. I will find you and your soul. Do not do it. And I'm also not 16. I am 21, you
Sorry. Someone else took over just now. That's normally that is how I want to act though. That is how I want to act when people do that. Is I want that voice to come out.
There's like a few people, and it's a very specific type of thing where like you watch what they do and how they are,
and it feels like a social experiment.
Well, I was just gonna say like watching her, I don't know what to do with myself. Like I'm like
it makes your insides just flip around.
Yeah, it's not right. Something is really not right.
Come on, man.
And the cockiness that she has is wild. She also is a freaking millionaire, so who am I to say anything?
No, honestly, it's like, I mean, she's got the funds to fund her weirdness, whatever. I mean, kudos to her. Go ahead. Go off, king, queen. I don't know what she is. I don't know. It's not offensive anymore.
Did you see the bulge, though?
No, I don't want to talk about it. I don't know.
She did a photo shoot and made herself have a bulge. Like, that shouldn't make me, like, want to block her and like report her, but it makes me want to do that.
Yeah, I know. And she used to have like children as a target audience, is what's so scary.
Yeah.
No one has made this drastic of a change.
Yeah, like
shut the fuck up, bro. Like when you like
Ew!
Actually
like,
her drastic change was when she started like looking cute and like being cool, and like that video of her like playing baseball or something, and she has the braids. She looks so good. She looked grown up. Like she looked like she had made that change.
When she got famous, like on TikTok, and everybody was like, OMG, JoJo Siwa. I was like, I'll give her a follow. Like,
yeah.
I loved it. I ate that shit
up.
You
love to interrupt me when I'm talking?
I'm sorry.
It's like bad. It's like every time.
I'm sorry.
No, it's like totally fine. I have a mute button, but I haven't used it yet. Thinking about it though. I really actually, funny enough, we have it as 33 minutes, so really we could. That's enough.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Like we did a whole thing. Hold on, I gotta think of it. Closing. All right, well, that's it for today. Thank you to whoever came back to listen. So glad I finally figured out how to work the video thing.
Yeah.
So now you can watch us at the same time. But
make sure you give us a 5-star.
Yeah, please 5-star rate us. Somebody was mean last time.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we have one of us has a #1 fan.
Yeah.
Like someone is obsessed.
Somebody
gave
wants
us a bad star rating.
Somebody wants to be on the podcast. Somebody wants to be featured.
Someone's upset.
Yeah, someone gave us a bad rating, but as long as we
Thank you. I mean,
yeah, if you got people hating on you,
somebody loves me that much.
But if you got people hating on you, then that means we're doing something right.
Yes.
I feel like that's like, if you have haters, then
kiss.
You're getting somewhere.
We love you. We see you.
Most people are supportive and nice. That was only one person, and
it tickles me.
And if enough people, enough of y'all decide to go rate us with 5 stars, please do that. If you don't mind, give us a 5-star rating. Like, listen up. Hey, I mean, unless you think we don't deserve that, but I think that would be not true. So, yeah, comment, like, and subscribe. We're on Apple Podcasts as well now, Spotify, Apple. Going to continue on Podbean as well. Podbean as well. And we're going to continue expanding. We'll be on TikTok as well soon. It'll be Mar-Tel all. We have an Instagram as well. Go follow that. Yeah, we'll have updates on there for when podcasts come out and when we have guests coming on. We'll probably have.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have 2 guests next episode.
So make sure you stay tuned.
We've already got it locked in.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. So, keep watching. I really appreciate it. We really appreciate it. We're happy to have you here.
Yeah, no, if
Comment, tell us how much you love us, please.
yeah,
We love that. I love that. I love you. Yeah,
I love you.
yeah, we do. Y'all are great. Most of so far is our like friends and family. So thank you. But if it's anybody else, we love you too. You mean the world to us. But yeah,
Manifesting.
yeah, no, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. So we'll see you next time. We'll see you next episode. Next Tuesday.
Love you.
See you next Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday.
Yeah, see you next Tuesday. All right.